Hello, my little ferrets. I have got another player review for you today. It's Teddy Sheringham. He's actually really interesting. 78 pace, 73 dribbling, 84 shooting, 52 defending, 84 heading, 71 passing, high to low work rate. Perfect. Let's get into this review. And we have 9 out of 11 legends there to, well, basically 8 legends behind Sheringham to help him do this review. If you may, you can pause the game and check his in-game stats whenever you want. Bloody hell, his penalties are 90? Yeah, and anyway, let's just move on into this review. Got some interesting stats there. His stamina's, well, most people's stamina is 99 on this game anyway, lol. So, where can I begin with this guy? I just label him the finisher. I really do. Got some absolutely sublime finishing. Good on the volleys. Good at breaking the through ball, the offside trap, if you know what I mean. Just and has some. Honestly, his finishing is just tremendous. When he shot that just now, even though there was no keeper in goal, I've had that happen to me where people. I mean, it goes in. Look at that for finish. It goes in, but that was just so straight down the line. It was just brilliant. This finish. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Left foot, bottom left corner. He's honestly just a really good finisher. A very good finisher. That's the only thing that comes to mind though when using Sheringham. I cannot dribble with him. I can just about use his 78 pace to my advantage. 73 dribbling, what are you gonna do? It's just very difficult to build a team around someone, especially where you can only have him around legends or an English team, or at least 3 to 4 people in the corner giving him the links of, having to be English. And it's just very difficult. But if he had like 83 dribbling maybe and at least 84 pace, it could work out. But that was some nice skill to hit the post of Freddie Ljungberg to score. But I just don't see him as, I don't know. Out of all the reviews I've done, his finishing has just blown me away. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't really like this player, to be honest. He's just some. If you ask me whether you should buy him, no. Sorry. No, definitely do not buy him. But if you want to keep... The only thing I can see him is as a super sub. Seriously, bring him on for like 75th minute maybe. He can do it. He can definitely bring the goals, but he will call... You're going to have to build a Legends team or try and make a team around him. It's going to be very difficult for you. And with the attributes he has and the stats, it's going to be a really big issue for you. I'm serious. That was a very lucky goal there. Very lucky. But still, nevertheless, help me get my review. The only way I could say that you could actually utilize him with his dribbling, well, like I said, I don't look at card stats to see the player and how he plays, but when you're dribbling, don't use the sprint button, if you know what I mean. When you're dribbling, just use the analog stick to pretty much walk it. That's the only way, and you'll have to wiggle through opponents, because sprinting with him, I don't know, it makes the defenders catch up to him easily, and they'll just jockey him off the ball. When you're wiggling with him, I mean, at most they'll stick their toe out. At most you'll earn yourself a free kick because they'll take him down, and therefore you get the foul. That's how I only see it. But other than that, he's just a finisher. That's the only look at that. That's just pure finishing right there. Something Van Nistelrooy would do, and I want to review that guy so much. But one other thing about Teddy Sheringham, look at that for a finish. Seriously, hit the post. I mean, at any given time, his reactions are brilliant. His balance and his strength are superb. I'm not gonna lie. Don't look at stats, whatever they say, but his balance, first of all, look at that. That's a combination of balance and strength. It's just brilliant. He is if he just had at least 84 pace and at least 80 dribbling, it would be a whole different story. But 73 dribbling is just absolutely dreadful. I'm just showing you a few clips of his weak side. It's not really that big of a difference. Look at that. I mean, his touches are awful at times. See, the start where I told you what I was telling you about wiggling through, but then after that I used the pace, and he just pushes the ball way too far. Here again, watch. He does extremely well, but the ball just goes way... it just leaves him. Here he is again, using his pace, but again, the ball leaves him. The touch is terrible. And the control there, I'm telling you, he's just not a player to buy, honestly. I know, I mean, guys, I know you're going to be disappointed if you're a Sheringham fan, but I have to do my reviews honest, right? Otherwise, there's no point in doing an actual review. So we're shooting 5 out of 5, passing 3 out of 5, dribbling is just awful, 1 out of 5 to 2 out of 5, if you want to put it that way. Pace, speed, agility, 2.5 out of 5. Heading 3.5, balance 4 out of 5, definitely. Strength off the ball 3.5 to 4. Is he a game changer? No, but he's a great finisher, but can't change the game by himself. Overall, 3 out of 5. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my channel, subscribe. I got a lot of 11, 10 million squad builders. Peace.